Yo, what's going on, guys? It's DQ back again on the Madden 16. You know what? It's really early in the morning right now. I know when you're watching this video, it's going up really early in the morning. I can't predict when you watch it. I don't know. But I'm feeling good right now, man. Things have been turning around. You know, your boy is a college graduate now. So I got that going for me. I got my degree. And, you know, I'm going to have to make a lot of tough life decisions and all that pretty soon. So, with that being said, on that note, we are hopping in to this draft now. I want to try to draft to the best of my ability. You guys know how I do. New England has a great playbook. And the Niners run a 4-3. Oh, I'm so blind. I thought that Lovey was the Niners because of the red. I'm tripping already. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, so the Bucks run a 4-3. I knew that. The Patriots run a 4-3. I think I would rather the Patriots playbook. So we're going to start off with some Bill Belichick in our life. Okay, round 1 of 15. Charles Woodson would not be bad to start off with. Ninkovich, everybody's gonna want Woodson. You know, I'm Coop of the people sometimes. So let's go ahead and why does this always happen? Woodson, okay, fine, whatever. I'm gonna get Woodson. I know everybody loves Charles Woodson. I'm a Charles Woodson fan too. Up next, damn, this is tough. I'm gonna take my quarterback. Thomas Davis, you know, a staple, a great player to have in a 4-3, but quarterback Tannehill, that's instant offense right there. Okay, so this round, you guys know how I feel about cornerbacks. Love stacking up on those cornerbacks. You gotta be able to cover for me. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get Dunlap because this Vic Beasley, I talked about him in a pack opening. I didn't finish my statement. I thought he would play amazing in draft champs. He just didn't. And you know what I noticed? The last guy, I mean, okay, I guess he'd play amazing if I used him, but I'm gonna get Dunlap. The last guy I played, the reason his Wake was doing so good as Pat Pete, Hatcher, or Von Miller. We are going to get Von Miller. No, we could play Pat Pete. If we get Pat Pete, that's like an instant victory. Pat Pete and DRC, you are not passing the rock on me. And I know Von is amazing, but okay. I'm going to get Pat Pete. I'm going with Pat Pete. I'm doing me right now. Let me do me. Up next, KJ Wright. Great 4-3 player. Very decent play rack. Solid pursuit. Decent hit power. Woodyard also a beast. I think I'm going to actually get... I'm going to get Woodyard right here. I like Woodyard's speed and zone coverage. Good user card too. Now, what I was going to say is the reason I think that guy's Cam Wake played so good against me is he was usering him. Like, seriously. The guy was usering Wake every play. So Wake was going against like a base. I chose Staley. Come on, man. Wake was going against like a base draft champs player. So, you know, that's expected. Like, of course, a user D-line is going to dominate that. I didn't even notice it. LaShawn McCoy or Keenan. LaShawn McCoy or Keenan. We're going with Keenan. We got to get some weapons for my boy Tannehill. Oh, Amari Cooper. I think we're going to get a halfback later. I like Ryan Matthews a lot. Really solid card. But like I said, we're going to go with Amari Cooper, the route technician. 84 route running right now, but, you know, that's not reflective of how good Cooper is. And damn it, man. So, I mean, we already got our quarterback. I guess we could play Carlos Dansby out of position or user him. We could also use a boost on that pass rush. I'm going to just get Dansby right here. All right, next round. Okay, here we go. Another left tackle. This is such a bad draft. This is ranked draft champions. Gio is going to Jordan Matthews. Could we got enough receivers. I guess I could play JP out of position, but I need a halfback. I need a threat, and it works. We can put Gio in the slot. How many left tackles are you going to try to give me? What did I do to deserve all these left tackles? Our prayers have been answered, folks. A round with no left tackles. Travis Frederick, I think center is the move right here. Now, I know it's bad to have a tackle that's getting beat every play, but I guess I would rather get beat from the outside. I don't know, because the Frederick can anchor my running game too, and he can also pass block. Where Bulaga, I mean, if I'm getting blown up runs through the mid, you get what I'm saying. Anyways, we're going with Frederick. If my runs are getting blown up through the middle every play, we're not going to stand a chance, man. You guys have seen that with that Le'Veon Bell. Okay, this is a 3-4 linebacker. Everson, Griffin, and Bethea. We don't have a strong safety. And I don't really like the way the base strong safeties play, but we also don't have another defensive lineman, so I'm gonna get that guy, and I'm gonna hope that we get a great round, and we don't. We get a trash round. We get a terrible Legends round because I took Tannehill early on. I thought for sure we would get one of the new Legends. I thought we would get a lot of Irvin or something, but we got a terrible Legends round. I guess I honestly have to take John Randall right here. Probably the unpopular pick, but I guess we're going to get to see how John Randall plays, and this is not the best draft I've ever had. I have failed you guys as a draft champions guy, and I am so disappointed. You think you're disappointed? How do you think I feel right now? Okay. Maybe I'll start doing these like live on stream or something, you know? So we look at my team. We got some decent receiving threats in it. Maybe I'm over exaggerating, you know, just a bit. We got Delaney Walker too. That's a good pick. I completely slept on how important Walker's going to be to my team. My defense, I like the defensive side of the ball. This isn't bad at all. Maybe I was a little, you know, harsh on my team. Pat Pete, DRC, Aaron Ross, who has that dope card with terrible coverage on this game, though, on his base card. And of course, why would Alfred not be the guy starting right there? So we should be able to get some pass rush. I know a lot of people don't draft offensive line like that in draft champions. As you see, I didn't really get a choice though. If I could like fill up my offensive line, I would have loved to do that. I'm not that hard-headed. As we go to my special teams, and I mean, I guess this looks good. This is what we're going to go with. So with that being said, guys, let's get into the game. Here we are, boys, kicking this one away. And my opponent rocking out with the Dolphins uniforms. 26 back here, returning this kick. And he's going to break off a tackle and get down at the 21. Yo, whose playbook do I have? I have the Patriots playbook, right? Holy crap, I had no clue. The Pats playbook had 4-3 and 3-4 defensive players in it. Or defensive formations. Actually, I remember a few guys before, as my opponent going to pick up this first down. I remember a few guys telling me, hey, Coop, try out that Pats defensive playbook before I went to the 4-3 defensive playbook. A lot of you guys actually want to know what deep playbook I run, and I do. I run the 4-3 playbook. That's a common question throughout my commentaries. But yeah, I remember you guys. You were like, Coop, Pats D got a 4-3. And I was like, does it though? Like, does it really? It's right here. Trying to thread the needle. Honestly, I feel like it would be a pain to set up. You know, your 3-4 or your 4-3D, like whichever one you're not running with that Pats playbook, I just feel like you'd have to make all of those in-game substitutions. And you know, that'd just be a little hard to do. As he's trying to drop back right here. We're going to attack the passer, and we are going to get another quarterback pressure. Now, last play, we got the sack with Carlos Dunlap. And one of my subscribers made that point. I know I talked about it a little bit earlier. You know, the importance of having pass rushers is he's going to kick this one out of bounds. But yeah, one of my subscribers actually made the point. They were like, hey, Coop, yo, you got to get some beast on that defensive line. And, you know, that's what we tried to do this game. As we're going to come out right here. We're just going to run some quick slants. It looks like my opponent ran cover to the first play. So, you know, I'm going to have a generally good feeling about these slant routes. Okay, let's see if they do pay off. Tannehill on the run, and that's why we drafted him so high. Yo, my bad. I sound like a GM right now. That's why we drafted him so high. No, that's not true. That's why we drafted Tannehill, period. Is great play by the user right there. Getting outside, able to get the tackle on Giovanni Bernard. Now, you guys know Gio can do a little bit of it all, but I really like Gio in the passing game. So I'm going to try to take, you know, more of a pass-heavy approach to this game. And, you know, my offensive line holds up. We might not have a problem doing that, as you can't leave these flats open. Okay, so apparently you can leave the flats open. I'm actually going to put Keenan Allen on a comeback route right here, and that is a bad ball. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to punt this one away. I should have honestly ran the ball right there. You know, pick up a few yards and get myself a nice, easy field goal attempt, but we got to settle with the punt and play the field position game, as that one might actually be down at the 1. Okay, come on, baby. Pat's playbook, don't fail me now. We're coming out in some press coverage. I got Beast on the outside. We should be able to make that play, jam his receivers at the line, and here comes the run. Oh, man. Trying to get into that backfield. More of the same. Pressing those outside cornerbacks, going against pass. You know, give him a little bit of help. And nobody is open. He throws a lollipop. That's a really good ball. I call it a lollipop. I could call it a duck. But, you know, in reality, it's a first down. Bro, I know my opponent's not chewing clock. Come on, man. I'm not even good. Oh, come on. Give me that. Okay, we got the tackle. We goody. You know, I wanted the pick. I wanted the pick six. I wanted the house. I want the big play all the time. But I will take the tackle. I think my opponent is trying to take me to the 2-minute warning. I think he's trying to, you know, milk clock and kill this whole half. Why is Carlos Dansby rushing on this play? Looks like he's dropping back on top of this route. Look at the bait. Look at the bait. Oh, we ain't rewarding baits, though? Where we do that at? This is why I can't deal. I bait him. I did my job. I played it perfectly. I drafted a middle linebacker. This isn't a base MLB. This is Wesley Woodyard, folks. So 4th and 9, and you know what he's doing? He's coming out. He's going for it. No. And that's inaccurate. Oh, my gosh. He completes the pass. He goes for it. 4th and 9. His side of the field. The audacity after why am I running a 3-4? I'm not set up in the 3-4. This is bad. This is when I get, like, too into it. But like I was saying, like, I can't believe he converted that. He's rewarded for that terrible decision. I guess it was actually a good decision. It's Christine Michael. If you want to know why I'm coming out pressing every play, I mean, just look at this guy's receivers, guys. He's got Allen Hurns, and I should have showed you his actual receivers. And I think we might have almost got beat on that route. Yo, don't let that happen again. All right. Here we go. Gosh, why is the Patriots' default setup for this nickel 3-4? I don't like that at all. So here we go. We're going to go ahead. I have no 3-4 pass rushers. I guess Dansby is going to have to continue rushing the pass. Let's just play this quarter defense. Let's play all coverage. Going to come out. We're going to press again. But, I mean, yeah, look at his receivers. Martin, Hurns, Givens. I don't think Givens has a crazy card. I don't think any of these guys have crazy cards. Bad reading coming. Why did I not? No! What did I do? Actually, I know Hurns has that rising star card, but, we got beat on that route. Good completion. Opponent able to move the ball, but I don't think you can draft rising star cards. Yo, this guy is putting some serious thought into choosing his plays. I mean, every time. This guy is milking it down to the maximum. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys are seeing why I like getting cornerbacks, because when the guy has no receivers and you have cornerbacks like this, you could really do some damage shutting down his pass offense as long as your linebacker is solid in coverage. And look at him looking for that out route, looking to go deep. Go get him, go get him, go get him. He's got all day to throw. Don't allow this. And look at that sack. He gets sacked out of field goal range. You can't take that sack. So I'm actually going to call a timeout. let's go ahead. Let's get this ball back. I mean, we're going to get it back with very little time, but maybe I should have let the clock run. I guess this is actually pretty smart. He's coming out. He's going for it. Worst come to worst, I'm going to get the ball back with probably like 8 seconds left. I'm going to have to run a Hail Mary player, you know, something my damn self once I get it back. And nope. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, come on. Give me that. Ah. I don't know. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10. Of course, he's going to back everyone off. We got one chance to go deep right here with Tanny. Let's see if we could maybe run it all the way with Tannehill. That wasn't smart. Okay, so here we go. Starting the second half. Okay, this is disrespect. We were going to come out and we were going to originally run the ball, but this guy pressing all these guys, like, I'm going to come out with the pass right here. And look at Tannehill, man. Tannehill is so damn nice. Getting this one, extending the play yet again, finding Keenan Allen for a big start to our second half. I think that last throw was also like across Tannehill's body. Damn it, man. That's what happens when, you know, you don't draft offensive line. That's just something I'm going to have to get used to seeing with this team. And this guy's got Bruce Irvin. I think he spent most of his picks on the defensive side of the ball. All right, here we go. Flat open. The flat is open. Get him. Nice. Gio able to truck forward, and we are stuck with a 3rd and not the worst yet again. What's a run? All right, let's do this. I got a good feeling about this play. It's got to work. Wow, he has Josh Norman too. I don't think it actually shows you like your opponent's best players anymore. I might be tripping as this guy takes forever on defense too. I can't fault him. Use your time. You know, do you? I really want to check this to a draw play. YOLO, right? All right, here we go. Gio, nice. Gio, stay up. Oh my gosh, move. Giovanni Bernard into the second level. Giovanni Bernard into the end zone for the touchdown. Yeah, that was a crazy speed burst. I felt like I was playing Need for Speed. I don't know where that came from. Gio doing this dance. Let's get it. 7-0. Lead late in the 3rd. No! Oh my gosh, my worst fear. My opponent takes the kick. Right back to the house. Not even my defense allowing the first points for my opponent. We could have held them to a field goal. We could have had anything happen but this. I'm so incredibly frustrated with my special teams right now. I was so happy. I was like, you know, I'm about to get a break. Offense is going to, you know, get a little breather. And, oh, nice. Here we go. Let's return it. No. It's all good, though. Things should be no deal. I should have absolutely no problem. Oh, man. Tannehill taking the sack on 1st down. Offensive line getting abused on that play. What I was going to say is with this dynamic Patriots playbook, I should really have no problem. As golly, Tanny, I hyped you up so much today, man. That's a pass I definitely needed you to make. And I know that's a tough ball to throw right there, but you know I got high expectations for my boy Tannehill. Now, this is tough. 3rd and 16. If Tannehill makes that last pass, we're stuck with what? Nothing too bad. Like a 3rd and, I don't know, maybe 5 or something. All right, here we go. Dropping back. I'm going deep. Here we go. Delaney Walker overthrown. That's a great punt. Oh my gosh, my opponent has it back on. The savage. What a savage. He turned the chew clock back on, and he almost breaks off a killer run right there. Okay, I see he's committed to the ground game. This is shameless right here. Let's see if he checks this play to a run. Yep, nope, he's still going to run it. Oh, man, I'm done. I'm done playing pass defense on 2nd down. That was, you know, completely shameless by me. I got to be better than that. And I'm pass committing, too. I can't do that on that play. So it looks like he's going to try to go back to the same play. Luckily, he's only going to be able to run this one more time. And we're trying to get after Christine. Oh no. I don't want to see no beast mode runs from the ex-Seahawk. All right, so enough of that trash. We're going back to our base for 3. Big completion. Opponent down at the 1. Guys, this is going to come down to the wire. It might not go in our favor. We're going to find out. This is going to be a good one. All right, here we go. We got to get a stop. First and goal. Run commit to the middle. Elway is short. He's going to do it again. He's got to do it again, and he's in. John Elway with the QB sneak to put this guy up 14-7. All right, boys. If there was ever a time for a kickoff return, Pat Pete now is going to be that time. You guys know Pat Pete known to do some good things in big times, and that was a good read. I think with my team to start off, I've been running entirely too much zone defense. It's right here. Got to take these yards on the ground. Oh my gosh, Tannehill in the open field. Why would you not run with Tannehill in block? Tannehill still going, breaking off the tackles. Tannehill wants it all. That boy turned it up. Tannehill, 80, 90, I don't know how long of a rush. But this guy is unreal. That is why I drafted him. I cannot say it enough. Unbelievable run from Ryan. We got to win after that run by Tannehill. We got to win. Come on, boys. We can do this. Another run. Don't get bullied up front. That's the last thing we need right now, man. We're going to have to go to zone coverage. It's going to be just like the last drive. Gosh, I do not want zone coverage. It's so bad for me on this game. Okay, he's got 3 receivers. All right, let's try this right here. Let's see if this works. Come on, Pat Pete, man. We need a big play from you. We drafted you. I need it. Another run play. Stop him. These runs from Christine Michael have been unreal, and all he's got to do is get a field goal out of this drive right now. I got to find a blitz. We got a blitz now. We got to send the house. 2nd and 3. We really didn't need to send the house, but oh, that was it. Great play. Okay. What's a run right now? Run another blitz. Why not? 3rd and 3. This is a risky call. This is not something I recommend. Nobody gets through. We're going to lose because of Christine Michael gashing us almost 100 yards on the day from the apparent beast, C-Mike. We got to send another blitz, man. I got to hope somebody does their job right here. I'm going to play Woodson. I'm going to come up in the box. Delay again. Oh, that would have been clutch. And he goes to the flats. Going for the strip. Not there. Another one. He's in field goal range. This is a money field goal. This is a short field goal for him, man. I guess I got to go to goal line. Yep, look at that. The chew clock is on. This guy's got me right where he wants me. Going for a stop. Why are you dropping back? Yo, get him. We're in goal line. All right, timeout. Gosh, this is not a good game, man. This is going to be a frustrating one. So watch back. We had our opportunities. Let's see if he actually comes out and passes the ball. Gives us a chance to make a play. No, sir. Going for strip. Yet again, not there. 3rd and 1. We got to get a stop. There's no other way to put it. We got to man up right here. I need my team to be great. 3rd and 1. Audibling. I'm not run committing. It could be a run play. Oh, we get through. Big hit. We're going to get the ball back. With some time, with no timeouts. we are going to get a chance to be clutch. Really, with no timeouts, a bad kicker, we got to somehow get 3 points on the board. Paging Pat Pete. Just please pick up Pat Pete. All right, here we go. Returning this one with Pat Pete the Beast. Pat Pete with the juke, with the spin off Pat Pete. All right, here we go with my backups. We're going to try this play one last time. This is pretty much going to be, all right, Tannehill, you did it before. Let's do it again. Tannehill, I was trying to pitch it, and we are going to lose. Just like that. Ranked DC. Our first game for the 2 is a loss. I know my ranked DC record doesn't look too hot, but I really don't have any. But oh yeah, I quit most of my ranked DC games so I could redraft. You guys know how that goes. Always trying to redraft, get you guys some gameplay. So you know, this game we had our opportunities. This is what I'm gonna look back on. I'll probably be pretty damn frustrated, but I know every draft I gotta get Tannehill now. I know Tannehill, my boy, like Tannehill the homie. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the early morning upload. Much more coming soon. Much more Madden 16 DC ranked if you guys want. Coming soon. I'm D Cool. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out. Early morning upload. My later upload that will be going up after this one. I talk about it more. My draft champs video. Early morning. You guys love it. So before I get into that, I know I've been lacking on the uploads. I want to go ahead and apologize. That is my bad. I will make it up this week. We will be uploading and streaming. So let's get it. Oh, this week. I mean next week. You know, the Sunday on. You know, you get me.